Oh, it's Petro Predictions. Starting with League A, Group A1, I see Portugal top in the group, Croatia coming in second, Scotland in third, and Poland in fourth. I feel like Scotland are quite decent at this robin round home and away fixture kinds of stuff, and I feel like Poland are more inconsistent than Scotland. And within the Nations League, the teams that get promoted from League B to League A, there's always at least one nation that stays within League A the next season, and I feel like amongst all the groups, Scotland are the most able to do this, and Portugal I feel like are better than Croatia. Like as a whole, and Croatia's more likely to drop points to the other nations. Group A2, this is certainly the group of death, this Nations League. I see France top in the group in first, Italy coming in second, Belgium in third, and Israel bottom in fourth. France is the strongest team in this group. Yes, the last Nations League, they weren't all that, but they just have so much squad depth, and there's a lot of flexibility in the Nations League for them to mix around, really. I do think Italy's actually a better team than Belgium, and I feel like Belgium just aren't really clicking as well. They've kind of just plateaued. And for Israel, this is such a bad group to be in. They've really been handed a bad draw, and I don't even see them picking a point. Like, this is really out of their depth. Group A3, I see Germany top in the group in first, Netherlands coming in second, Hungary in third, and Bosnia-Herzegovina in fourth. The Nations League is actually a tournament Hungary tend to excel in, but this Germany and Netherlands side are starting to click, starting to perform, looking like a good team as well, and I don't see Hungary really challenging them, though I can see Hungary pushing Netherlands more than Germany, hence I put Germany in first. And for Bosnia, they are out of their depth in League A. They keep on being out of their depth, and it's just another time where they are out of the depth. The three other teams are just too strong for that. Group A4, this is the simplest group within League A. I see Spain top in the group in first, Switzerland coming in second, Denmark in third, and Serbia bottom in fourth. Denmark are actually weak at the moment, and I actually see them scraping it, not doing that well. But the reason I pip them above of Serbia is because they're more likely to challenge Switzerland and Spain, and Serbia are not good at challenging like the top teams, to be honest. On to League B, Group B1. This is the most unpredictable and most even group amongst the whole of the Nations League this season. For me, it's the most interesting group this tournament. Really difficult to predict, but I'm going to go with Ukraine top in the group in first, Georgia coming in second, Czechia in third, and Albania in fourth. The reason I've put Czechia maybe lower than people expect, they don't look that cohesive as a squad anymore. There's just something missing about them. That's why I see Georgia, that looks like a good squad together, above them. And Ukraine, they're good at this robin round stuff, and they know how to get the results they need in these kinds of fixtures. And Albania, they had a good Euros qualifiers, but I just feel like it will start to drain at this point. Group B, this is such a simple group for England, but hey, that's what they get for getting relegated. But I do see England comfortably top in the group in first, Greece coming in second, Ireland in third, and Finland bottom in fourth. I do think Greece is the best of the rest amongst the other teams. They're definitely the far more attacking minded out of the others. And for Ireland, they've just hired Hallgrimsson, which I think is a really good fit for Ireland, as they've tried different styles of play, which seem better, but it just hasn't been working for Ireland. And I know under Hallgrimsson, they will go back to their effective, typical hoofball style of football, but I think it will be effective and it can push the other nations in this group. Group B3, I see Austria top in the group, Slovenia coming in second, Norway in third, and Kazakhstan in fourth. I think this group will be more even than people realise, but Austria is the strongest team in this group quite clearly. And for Norway under Slovenia, Norway just aren't that good for some reason. They've got the players, but they're just not doing it as a team, whether it's the style of play, the manager, tactics, I'm not sure. But Slovenia have shown that teams against their own caliber, they can really, you know, get the points and get the results they need. And I think for Kazakhstan, they have been good of recent, but can they really keep it up again? Group B4, I see Turkey topping the group in first, Wales coming in second, Iceland in third, and Montenegro in fourth. I do think Turkey is the best team on paper, and their form and their style is just the best. Wales, I think they might have some challenges, especially under new manager Craig Bellamy. I'm not sure how they'll do, but they do have enough in their squad to finish within the group. And Iceland over Montenegro, they are just the better team, and I feel like Montenegro is the weakest team in general in this group. Can they really play well for 6 games against the teams in this group? I don't think so. On to League C, Group C1. Wow, this is actually such a group of death for a League C in any circumstance. Like, I don't really know how this group formed, but I predict Slovakia topping the group in first, Sweden coming in second, Azerbaijan in third, and Estonia in fourth. It'll be really close for the top 2 spots, and the reason I picked Slovakia is they do look like a good, competitive, cohesive team as well. Sweden are getting there, and they will be really pushing, but there's still something missing to Sweden, and I don't think now is the time they'll click, and maybe in a few years, whereas Slovakia are clicking well right now. And Azerbaijan over Estonia, Estonia just concedes so many goals in games, and I think this could be the difference between them two, is the goal difference. Group C2, I see Romania topping the group in first, Kosovo coming in second, Lithuania in third, and Cyprus in fourth. This is really bad preparation for the World Cup qualifiers for Romania. Like, they're not really going to be tested. I see them getting quite comfortably, not win all their games though, and for the other teams, I think the order's quite clear of their abilities. Group C3, I see Luxembourg topping the group in first, Bulgaria coming in second, Northern Ireland in third, and Belarus in fourth. Luxembourg is the best team in this group, but I see this group being a lot of points taken off each other, and Bulgaria, they're starting to, you know, for their standards of the past few years, be on the up, and they can win the games against like Northern Ireland and Belarus. Group C4, this is probably the most even and most unpredictable group in the whole of League C, but I'm going to go with Macedonia topping the group in first, Armenia in second, Faroe Islands in third, and Latvia in fourth. Macedonia is the strongest side in this group, and the order's quite clear of strength in this group in my order, but all of these teams have shown they're very inconsistent, even in round-robin games, that they concede a lot of goals, their defences are weak, their plays are incoherent at times, so I think there will be a lot of goals in this group, so expect a goal fest. And lastly, on to League D. In Group D1, I see Gibraltar topping the group in first, Liechtenstein coming in second, San Marino in third. Interesting thing about this group is that all these micro-states' population put together is about 120,000, so wow, how is this even an international footballing group? I don't know. But Gibraltar have shown against kind of the other higher teams that they can trouble them. They can score goals, whereas San Marino, we know what they're like in Liechtenstein. So. Group D2, I see Moldova topping the group in first, Andorra coming in second, and Malta bottom in third. I think it's quite clear the order of the strength of the teams in this group, and Andorra is probably the strongest micronation in Europe, and Malta, they're not good. So there you have my predictions for the UEFA Nations League 2024-2025 season. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. On to League C, Group C1. Wow, this is such a group of death for a League C.